So what's up YouTube, welcome to my channel Complete Tech Review, and right in front of me it is the 2021 Dominar 250, the most anticipated and the most beginner's bike if you are planning for touring. The good things about this bike is that it is built exactly as the elder brother, which is the Dominar 400. The bike gets the inverted suspension, and that is new. It improves the stability. It has this double barrel exhaust, and it doesn't have the catcon which is over here, which helps in the ground clearance. Comes with twin spark plug, and it has ABS, 6 gearing, and everything is more or less the same. Just that couple of things which I don't like is that the skinny tire, rear one, and also this swing arm, which is the traditional one, not the aluminum swing arm that we get for the 400. The sound seems to be really nice. It has a throaty sound. I like the mirrors. They are also wide, and it kind of shows what is there behind me. Wow, the seat is really nice, very spacious, very comfortable, and I really like the stance. You sit upright, there's no lean forward or lean back, so the braking duties also seems to be really good. It has a very sharp bite, but ABS is also doing its job. The power, I feel, is slightly on the lower side, but yeah, when you get used to it. Yeah, so like for example this, I release the gear a little fast. So in the city, I guess you should be in first, second, or max third gear, and if you're driving less than 30 kilometers, then better be in the first and second gears. Yeah, the suspension seems to be pretty good. It's soaking up the bumps, and also aiding to that is the wide seat, which is good. I don't hear any squeaking or panel sounds, so which only says the build quality of the Dominar. The front suspension could be a little more soft. I feel that it is on the firmer side. Also the rear one is slightly on the firmer side, probably that to improve the overall touring and the road dynamics. But for roads like this, which is more of potholes, the suspension seems to be little on the firmer side. There is pull in the first and second gear, but I guess that's what it is, because as I immediately change to third and fourth, I don't see that there is enough of pull. So that is there. And also I feel that the fifth and sixth gear there's no much difference between fifth and sixth gear. It's only there probably just to give a slight edge on the mileage, but there is absolutely, they are very too closely placed, and you barely see the difference. I like the wide handlebar, which is really nice. The buttons or the switches are backlit, which is really good. The equipment on this is like more or less like the elder brother, so very good switch gear, backlit, which no other manufacturer gives. It comes with a full digital LCD display, which is backlit, and yeah, the visibility can be a little better, but overall does the job. And yeah, pretty good. This one costs around 1,89,000. So the NS200, whereas it cost around I think 15 to 18,000 cheaper than this. So if you ask me that which should we buy, whether the NS or the Dominar 250, then I would certainly recommend the Dominar 250. The couple of reasons for that is, firstly, this is way more bigger bike than the NS. It has the road presence, it has the weight as well, and for 15,000 you get little more better goodies like the all LED 10 pod headlight, which is bright, the complete LCD digital instrumentation console, the wide seat, so which is also good, and the inverted suspension improves overall dynamics of the vehicle and also stability. And main thing is it gets dual channel ABS. The NS on the other hand gets only single channel. Yep. So this is a new bike and I don't want to rev it. I want to give it under 80 and test it out. So can it be a touring bike? Yes indeed, a beginner's touring bike. And if you want to be all the day at 100 kilometers and don't stress the engine much, I think then this is the best bike, I would say. You can easily cruise between 100 to 110 and still get a good and decent mileage of around 38 to 40, which is pretty good. And it comes with all the bells and whistles that you need for a touring vehicle. So a good touring vehicle, a beginner's good touring vehicle. But yeah, if you want to increase the speed and want to touch between 140 to 145 or 150, then the Dominar 400 also makes a lot of difference. For 30,000 more, you get the additional CC, and also you get the aluminum swing arm with the wider tires, and which are the cast aluminum type. So that is also, sorry, the diamond cut ones, so which is also good. The suspension also is the thick suspension from the Dominar 400. So yeah, all in all, it's a good vehicle. The service cost is somewhere between 1200 to 1500. It depends on whether you have the electronic card. If you have the card, there is some discount which also that you can apply after the free services. So that at the time of free services, and that will further bring down the cost to around 600 to 700 rupees till such time that you are in free service. So hats off to Bajaj for delivering a good product. But again, you mainly the body parts, panels, everything are the same as the 400, but the engine, only the head unit of the engine was tuned to include the dual spark plug and also to include the extra valves. So that were the changes. And the lower part, as you know, is more sourced from the KTM 250 Duke. It is not spritey as the Duke 250, mainly because of the 182 kgs curb weight. Yes, this is a fat elephant. Compared to the Dominar 400, this is around 6 to 7 kgs lighter. So that is there. But again, that weight only gives more stability for the vehicle, so which is in a way good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Kevin signing off, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.